From Southern Nevada's esteemed Adelson Educational Campus, Lions News begins now.
Welcome to Lions News. I'm Olivia Gibbs.
And I'm Kylie Mizrahi. We begin today with an update on a shining star here at Adelson,
The robotics team. Reporter William Percy takes a closer look at the award-winning field of study.
starting with the upper school.
Adelson robotics team is already making strides. The students have had fundraisers which allow them to travel around the country to compete. These competitions involve robots they've all made, and this makes them able to turn corners and move around obstacles. The president of robotics team, Elise Itkis, talks about how she originally got into robotics. While these kids seem to really enjoy what they're doing in class, some need to take their skills they've learned in class to higher levels. While the upper school was the only team for robotics, this year we have a new addition, and that's the middle school team. They're doing outstandingly, and they've already scored first in the new competition that they just did. Out of 57 people, they're doing absolutely amazing. This is all-day contest between competing schools, held at Desert Oasis High School. Okay, so we're here with Maura Pence today, and we heard that middle school did really well on the new competition that they just finished. Could you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Sure. This last weekend, both of our middle school first-year teams went to competition in order to qualify. They were hoping that they would do well, and they did fantastic. One of our teams was placed in the top half, and our other team did so well that they got the first place champions award, which means that out of the 57 teams, they actually placed the highest in all 4 components, which were robot design, innovation project, robot game, and core values.
The next stop for the robotics team is regionals, and that's in Clark County High School. I'll make sure to fill you in on what happened.
Every year, the Jewish Agency of Israel sends Israeli high school graduates all around the world to educate people about Israel and its culture.
Our channel's Jewish Studies reporter, Ariel Cohen, joins us today on set for her story.
So this program is actually known as the Shinshinim program, and Adelson takes part in this program by inviting 2 new Shinshinim every year. This year, Shinshinim Carmel and Veer have come to Las Vegas to bring the Israeli experience to Adelson. Through fun activities in and out of Kabbalat Shabbat, students get to interact with the Shinshinim and learn more about Israel and its unique culture. Recently, Shinshinim from all over the country, including Shinshinim Carmel and Veer, traveled to the East Coast for their 3rd seminar this year.
So 6 months before we came here, we started doing seminars. We had 2 seminars that we needed to go to Jerusalem, to where the campuses of the Jewish Agency are.
So the next seminar will be so exciting for me and for Carmel, because it will be the first time we're gonna see all our Shinshinim friends. The seminar will be so important because it's gonna talk about the personalities and the difficulties of the Shinshinim, that they're very far from their homeland, Israel.
One of them was just about Judaism, the differences in the culture between, if you go to the United States, so the difference between Israel to the United States, how to deal with difficulties in the shlichut, and you get to know your community a little bit better and prepare yourself better for the journey ahead.
But we are very excited to go to the seminar in New York. And that's it. It's about the community, and we're glad we are here.
And although they weren't gone for too long, we still missed them while they were away.
Thanks, Ariel. Adelson's theater class puts on at least 2 productions each year. This fall, it's a drama that is familiar to many from the old movie version, 12 Angry Men. Months of rehearsing for their big performance, during and after school hours, we can see everyone is working hard to make this play come to life. The production of 12 Angry Jurors is right through this door. Let's go see the performance.
However you decide, your verdict must be unanimous.
Yeah, 3 weeks before the killing, Zohar, noble lad, bought this knife. Half an hour his father smacked him, and 3.5 hours before they found it shoved up here in the father's chest.
To get a better understanding of the preparation for the show, let's ask one of the first-year actors how their experience was. How was your experience preparing and performing for the show?
For the preparing, I had to definitely commit some time and a lot of effort into the production and making sure that my performance was up to pace. And
How has your relationship changed with your peers that you performed with after the show?
Well, I got to see their talents and it was really nice, and also I really can bond with them over this play and acting in general.
It was awesome to be able to see behind the scenes work turn into such an amazing event. Next, on to the spring musical. We here at Lions News will keep you posted.
With Hanukkah inching closer and closer every day, the upper school participated in a holiday baking activity to celebrate the holiday. Ethan Sabat, the Lions News reporter, has the latest.
Talk about a great way to get the Festival of Lights underway. The upper school kids traded in their computers for yeast, eggs, and flour. It was Operation Kala. To wash the sweetbread down, they treated themselves to the annual hot chocolate station in Sufganiyot.
Prior to this, middle school had their celebration and party. We asked middle schoolers, Noah Sabat and Alexa Guerin, what their thoughts on the party were and what the holiday means to them.
The Hanukkah party was great. I loved all the activities and I had a good time. I thought the Hanukkah party was really fun when we did like how many kisses were in the jar. I like to guess. Hanukkah is my favorite holiday because we get to spend time with family and presents and latkes, and it's so fun.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Ethan Sabat, Lions News.
Men's basketball is off to a roaring start. Let's go out to sports reporter Ryan Rockstar who is at practice right now.
Yes, Bella, it really has been a roaring start. In this season of Lions basketball, we are glad to inform you that the season has started. Varsity will have their first few games before junior varsity, so get ready for basketball season. The Lions defeated American Heritage Academy 67-44, with senior Yakov Polonsky scoring 19 points on his birthday. The undefeated Lions demolished Akibo Academy 60-33, while Gavin Mathis running through the Akibo defense. Our middle school swim team is doing magnificent this season. At the championship meet on December 1st, the boys played first and the girls placed second. The Lions overall placed second out of 6 teams. That's all I have for sports. See you next month.
The next game, Ryan. Coming up next semester, Lady Lions will also be roaring. A new team has been added to our Lions Den. I am very excited to announce Adelson's very first cheer team. 14 girls from all around the upper school have been hard at work, practicing from Monday through Thursday, 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. The Lady Lions had a great start to their season by cheering the varsity boys all the way to their first win. There is a lot more to come, including their halftime show and many more surprises. I can't wait to show you.
In today's spotlight, Adelson's annual slam poetry was showcased on December 1st. Many students who have a passion in poetry had the opportunity to attend creative workshops to create a poem to perform live in front of the Adelson community.
This year, we decided to add something new. Judges. There was a total of 3 judges: Ash Abrahamson, Ari De Leon, and Jonah Fish. They will later decide the winner of Slam Poetry.
Adelson, Poetry Slam Grand Champion with a score of 24.5. Give it up for Anderson!
Anderson Huang won with an overall score of 24.5. I can't wait to see what's in store for next year's Slam Poetry.